Hello friends, welcome to the London vlog. I just got here this morning. My flight landed at like 9 a.m. and it took me a while to like take the train and make my way here to the Airbnb, but I have finally arrived after a tumultuous journey. I made myself a cup of instant coffee because that plane ride was not restful at all. I think I like slept maybe a total of 2 hours. It was just not great, so I'm definitely going to be needing all the help I can get to get a little bit more energy. But I'm here with my sister. She's studying abroad in Edinburgh and Edinburgh. I don't know how to pronounce it, but by the end of this trip I will get the hang of it. Anyways, she's studying there, and so we met up here in London. We're gonna spend the weekend together and then take a train back there on Sunday, and I'm gonna be spending the rest of the week there, so I'm super excited. This was actually my first time taking the plane on my own, which was something. I was a little bit nervous for sure, but at a certain point I feel like I was nervous and excited and I didn't know which feeling began where, so they kind of just melded into each other. But here we are. Definitely feeling a little bit sleepy, but super happy to be here. My sister's in the shower right now and I'm gonna take a shower too because again, that plane ride has me feeling crusty and sleepy and just not my best. So I'm gonna refresh, take a shower, get dressed, and then for this afternoon I think we just plan on kind of walking around, seeing different landmarks. We want to go see Big Ben, and then we have a dinner reservation this evening. But yeah, I'm so excited. I don't know, I feel all grown up. Like, who am I? Who let me take a plane on my own? Who? But I did it. I'm here. Like, I'm literally in another country right now. What? Excuse me? What? Enough of this. Clearly I'm sleep deprived because I'm rambling. And yeah, I'll see you guys when we're ready to head out. It's just begun. Thoughts on seeing the Big Ben in person?
Big? It's right there! It's Ben. No.
It is as is advertised. There's so many people here though. Broke me in the best way. Good morning, everyone. It is London day 2. It's Saturday. I'm feeling quite tired. I have the world's largest under eye bags, but we're just getting ready right now to head out. We're gonna walk around and kind of visit some markets today. I really want to try to find a vintage watch. I feel like that would be golden. But yeah, I'm just gonna finish getting ready right now. I didn't really give that many updates throughout the day yesterday, but we kind of just visited the really touristy spots, and then yeah, we went to like Big Ben, Buckingham Palace, all those places. Just walked around Marylebone also, which was so cute. If you are in London, you absolutely need to go check out Postcard Teas. The employees were the nicest. And there was even like a little exhibition slash museum downstairs, so they like invited us to go check it out, and it's just the cutest concept ever. It's basically a place where you can get a bunch of teas, but they're like in these little boxes, and it's a postcard. So I got this one that says London Rose because I love some black rose tea. It's just so good. And then yeah, I got the London one, obviously. I also got a jasmine tea. Again, like how adorable is this? It's just the cutest ever. And then we went to Daunt books as well, as you guys saw. We went like in the evening, so I think it would have been more of a vibe to go during the day. Like, it was a vibe. It was just like, it was dark. So I feel like the footage I got does not do it justice, because obviously filming in low lighting is not the best. But we're just gonna walk around a little bit more today. Probably try to take some photos. I've been really bad at updating my story like while I'm on a trip, because I just forget to post. So like, yeah, hopefully I get better at that. That's that. Okay, I think I'm done. I'm gonna pack my bag, and I will see you guys once we head out. So good.
Maybe this is heaven, maybe that's just you. I don't trust my judgment, cause I'm just 22. My mind just running circles, my heart is out in the rain. I know that this is sudden, but do you feel the same? Do you feel the same? Do you feel the I can't make my mind up, I don't know what to do. I'm trying to be honest, point of view. So tell me if you even look what's in the light.
So abrupt, the way I am reminded of us. I found our stuff, old Polaroids. you out of my head. Went on a date, thought I'd get my mind up, yeah. We stayed up late, she got herself a glass of Pinot Noir.
Okay, so this morning, as you guys saw, we were at the Columbia Road flower market, which was so cute. I'm so glad we went. And then we just had to drop our luggage off at the train station because we're only taking the train this evening. Now we just visited St. Paul's Cathedral. We're gonna go get food, and yeah, very excited. I also got some things yesterday I didn't show you guys yet, so I'm gonna do a haul whenever I get the chance.
Trouble at a rubbles where I came, see the flame shine bright. They were puzzled how I'm saved. I could never serve the passion or the fight or the man off a sight how I am. Ain't nobody asking, I've been basking in my liberty, cause slavery is real. Doesn't mean the shackles gotta be revealed. Fighting with my pen, that's the closest thing to steal, and it's what they wanna steal. There's value in the word, gotta figure out the real. Been juggling and wrestling thoughts in my mind. The influence was heavy, or the faults even mine. Label still persuading like I'm needing a dime. Like my people ain't be dying over gold in the mines. It's funny, right? I'm still numb to the trauma. I couldn't tell if my joy was out.
Hello friends, it is future Clarisse here to give a bit of a haul of everything I got while I was in London, because for some reason the haul that I recorded, there was a problem with the audio and you basically couldn't hear anything I was saying. I already showed you guys when my sister and I went to Postcard Teas and I got 2 little tea boxes. And actually when we went in there, we noticed these tote bags that were kind of like in the corner of the store, and they were really cute. But when we asked the employee how much they were, they told us they were like 45 pounds, which is a lot of money for a tote bag. So my sister and I were like, you know what, we'll think about it, because again, that is a lot of money to spend on a tote bag. But guess what? We thought about it and we couldn't stop thinking about how cute the tote bags were, so we went back and we got some. This is the one that I got, and I am just obsessed with the pattern and the color. As you can see, it's all like handmade, but my sister and I kind of got somewhat matching ones, so that's also really cute. And on the inside it also has the store's like logo printed. And then as we were getting ready to head out, my sister actually started looking at some coasters that the same artist had made, and she was really eyeing them for a long time, but ultimately I kind of convinced her that we didn't really need it. So as we were checking out, the employee actually
let us each take one coaster because he saw us looking at them, which is so sweet of like him. He really didn't need to do that. But now we also each got like a free little complimentary coaster, and it's not much, but it's really cute. And I've been putting I've been putting my tea on it whenever I like have some tea before bed, and I just leave it on my little dresser here, and it's so cute. And then the last thing that I got, which I actually don't have with me right now, but it is probably the purchase I'm most happy about, is this vintage watch that we got at this basically antique watch and camera booth in Camden Market. And I want to give the biggest shout out to the employee there, Benir, who helped me so much and was super patient as I looked through literally dozens of watches and tried so many on. He was just really nice and sweet in like giving advice, and he saw that I was vlogging and he was like, "Oh, are you a photographer?" I told him like, "No, I do YouTube." And he was like, "Oh, what's your channel name so I can subscribe?" The sweetest. If that's not the best customer service I've ever experienced, I don't know what is. But, and yeah, even though it was a big girl purchase and it was definitely like kind of pricey, I'm just really glad I got it because I feel like it's super elegant. It's very timeless. Currently just getting it adjusted, that's why I don't have it with me right now because it is slightly too big. And yeah, that's essentially my little London haul. I had such a lovely time there, and it was the perfect sister trip for like our first time traveling together, and I'm so excited for you guys to see the Edinburgh vlog that is coming up next. I'm actually editing it right now. And yeah, thank you so much if you watched all the way until the end. That means the world to me, and I'm just so happy to have you here. And anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna talk to you guys soon in my next video, and I hope you have a lovely rest of your day or night wherever you are. Bye.